Scott Brooks, Russell Westbrook, Bradley Beal, Raul Neto.
Off the move. Like to see him at times mix in some pump fakes. I think Gafford's the kind of guy that'll bite on him.
Russell Westbrook in Game 4, the first in NBA history in a playoff game, as Simmons goes in and gets to it aggressive. Beal, their leading scorer in the playoffs. And no real 9.5. Curry had a sliding Simmons who was looking the other way. Hachimura running the floor, and he laid in two times in Game 4. That was clearly the difference in the game. As Curry, that's for 2, and down it goes for a set.
So it turns those shoulders and is able to knock that down. Wow, he's hot.
Yeah, well, team from beyond the arc, that's 2 ticks above their average for the season.
76ers can, as Beal knocks down a shot over Ben.
Gafford surrounded. Thibault coming up with a swipe. Chance for the Sixers to run. Harris for Simmons, who hammered it down from beyond. Curry for 3. Yes! This crowd will be in a frenzy.
Well, we talked about what gets the crowd going. A bucket in transition, check. How about a three-pointer? Check.
3 of 4 to start. All 3 of his made field goals have been jump shots.
But what he is also, Mark, is a streaky shooter as Curry.
Harris helping out as well. And again, no Joel Embiid in there. Harris against the second-year player, Rui Hachimura.
Nice move.
Yep, and he had his way.
Don't fall. Those are all good shots. In rhythm.
Thibault streaking down the floor, and he slams for
keeping his balance, a decent challenge.
No, listen, he's going to play in our league for a while.
Yeah, he's okay. Look at that soft little touch insertion. There it is, right off the bat. Both of them grabbing each other. Par for the course.
There goes Smith, and that's what he does. Getting a victory in Game 4 and not afraid to return to a hostile environment, meaning Wells Fargo Center is Wizards their largest lead at 7. It's Beal, and I believe Howard got a piece of the rock there. Korkmaz dipping in and stroking 2 along with...
You can't touch the net, excuse me.
That time Lopez blocking Maxey and for the first time. So Doc Rivers has played 10 players as Maxey goes up for Howard, who finished the job. Now in this match here, Hachimura with a height advantage on Hill. Lopez on a nice spot by Rui. Maxey off, beautifully done. Lopez, the focal point of the Wizards offense. There's a double there by Shake Milton. Hachimura draining that one. Maxey face-to-face with Lopez, got it done. Fewer, but you know what? 21 rebounds is 21 rebounds.
Man, it felt like an awful lot.
Maxey taking Lopez all
to finish with contact.
Scott helping out on Beal, and Bradley Beal having it. Oh, here's Maxey, only Beal to beat. Yes!
No foul
in there. And now Maxey an opportunity to run with the starters. Wizards out of the timeout. Westbrook again for Gafford, who never hit the rim, but the Wizards have it. Leading by 1, past the halfway point of the second. Raul Neto drops.
You've seen too many makes from those areas of the floor to stop shooting it now.
Only a curse. No fair that Dame Lillard, after that performance, should lose. That's a Hachimura 3, and he drains it. So, let me get this straight. 33% during the regular season, 67% from beyond the arc for the playoffs.
Last consistently like good shooters. But for a night.
And Westbrook, yet another rebound.
Ooh, good look.
Yep, for Hachimura. Swiped away by Simmons. Sixers try to break, they do.
Take my scoring 2 points at a time. Thank you very much.
Beal first had to shake free.
His wherewithal, the ability to know where the defenders are.
Tobias Harris, a sweet move. Beal, you could see a Sixer.
He's so
A
good.
second Sixer, always in the neighborhood as Westbrook is. Simmons taking Gafford all the way, finishing that time in the right hand. Green. Sixers could tie, go ahead for the first time with a three. There it is from Harris. Yes! And here they go, only 4 to shoot. Green for three. Got it! Ah, Danny Green.
Unable to connect. But good offense.
Westbrook attempting a three, and he trained for 17 for the series. Simmons dissuaded by Gafford. Curry got some contact from Neto. The whistle.
And he playing off of him, almost daring him to shoot that jumper. You don't want the drive, though.
As many have before him, and Westbrook
Can stay with Ben.
Curry stepping back for a three, and he drilled it. Points. His playoff career high is 22 as Beal follows his own miss. Neto thinking three. Simmons dissuading him. Beal from beyond. Bradley Beal is second.
Ridiculous.
Oh, and by the way, Curry is third personal. Westbrook for three. Well, Curry, they double up on him. It's a Harris three, and down it goes. Forward.
Wow.
No foul.
Wow, he was up in the air and everything.
Harris got it back. Simmons picking cherries, and he's fouled on the play.
Perimeter oriented. So you've got to make sure that your defense is up to the task.
Thibault for three. Got it.
This evening, Mark.
Yeah, they're doing some trapping here. Lopez nearly dispossessed, now surrounded, but got it off for him. Upson on the bench. Hachimura, Howard on him, and somehow he line drive. Now they enclose on Beal, do Simmons and Howard. Lopez doing his thing, blocked from behind by Dwight Howard. Here are the Sixers up 8.
Simmons there and got it to him.
Simmons, they're urging him to take Ish Smith, and he does so and has his way.
6'10", he's too much for Ish Smith. Not much he can do to hold Ben back. Wow, this kid.
George Hill, the lob for Howard. That was beautifully done.
In front of him, no one's catching that pass but Dwight.
Smith for three. Wow. Korkmaz, it's for three. Yes!
Overall, an offensive performance tonight by both teams, but there have been defensive stops. Like
wow,
that.
A stop there for Howard, his fourth block. 23 for Westbrook, averaging just under 18 for the playoffs. It's Korkmaz. Indeed it is. Ben, the starting center tonight. Maxey.
Ooh.
Wow, what a play by George Hill locking on to Beal. Korkmaz in the neighborhood.
Wow. Wow.
30. Westbrook in the open floor gives it up. Hachimura.
Wow.
It's a good shot. Harris.
Now you got back him down. There you go.
That would be Tobias Harris on Ish Smith. What a play to get it to Simmons. But Gafford remains in the game. Here's Curry.
Oh, my.
Got it.
And while talking, all that still got to be there.
Harris giving it up to Simmons off the double team, and Ben 7. Count them 7 points here in the fourth. Harris rolling in. Indeed he did. This match here, Hachimura had Maxey. Now it is Green defending him, and Rui Hachimura delivered.
Double to come down and run the offense and have the crowd rise as one.
And Harris. Hachimura, the scoring falls on his.
I'll tell you that this is the most confident I've ever felt about a Sixer team as our coverage comes to an end. Prolongs their series, which means the 76ers have more time to rest.
That game about a half. Ben Simmons, and we hope soon the return of his running mate Joel Embiid, escorting this Sixer team deep.